Okay, enough of the nonsense. Let's get into the charts. At the moment, we're going to be looking at 3 scenarios on the chart today, and at the end, we're going to be doing trade possibilities like usual. So starting on the bullish scenario on the chart, we have a finished WXY, as we can see here. Now, on this WXY, we are looking for impulsive structures now to the upside. So if we zoom in onto the 1 hourly time frame, we can see these impulses playing out. We have something called a double 1-2. Now, if I do some education, a double 1-2 is where we have a general impulse, and inside the wave 3, we have a 5-wave structure. Very nice to count. We count it as 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. That is how it would be counted. So on the chart at the moment, we have a double 1-2, a 1 up in purple with a contracting diagonal, a 2 down, and then a 3 to follow. Inside this wave 3, we have a wave 1, 2, and now should be seeing impulsive structure to the upside. We do have an invalidation point at the low of the wave, purple wave 2, sitting at 54,590. If price touches there, we should see this one being cancelled, the scenario being cancelled, and this is not the scenario playing out. This cannot, therefore, then be impulsive structures up. Then, for a bearish scenario on the chart, we have this. This is actually our main scenario, as we have an unfinished WXY here, a W down, X up, and a Y in the making. In this wave Y, we have another WXY, and inside the wave Y of this WXY, we have an A, B, and C. Now, you don't need to worry too much about these WXYs. Inside of WXYs, it can get very complicated. Just know, in this scenario, we are looking for lower prices. If we go to the 1 hourly time frame, we see this structure here. Now, we have had an A wave down, a B wave to follow, and then should be seeing that wave C to the downside. Now, on our main scenario, we have this. The W that goes up, the X coming down, and the Y finishing that B wave correction, and then we should be heading much lower. Now, the issue here is that on the W wave, we have a possible wave B, as we have an A, B, C up, and A was a very sharp correction. So the B wave can also be a sharp correction. Now, we have an A, B, C up, and now could be seeing that structure directly to the downside. But in more likelihood, we have the B sitting on the high of this Y wave. After, we should have this, finishing that B wave, and then heading much lower. That is our main scenario on the chart. The reason I say we still have one more up is we have hit the 886 on the 15-minute time frame. If we look on the 15-minute time frame here, this price hit the 886 of this price. So that means the likelihood to take out this high is likely. So we should see something in the near future taking out that price action. Now, the minimum target for the wave X, or the invalidation for the wave X, is the 0.7 Fibonacci level. Once the 0.7 Fibonacci level is hit, we invalidate this scenario and something else will be playing out. Now, for our last scenario on the chart is the another unfinished WXY, where we have an W, X, and a triangle in Y. Now, this triangle in Y means we have this structure here if we zoom into the 1 hourly time frame. This structure here in an A wave down, a B wave, C, D, and an E. Now, all structures in this scenario should be ABC structures or WXY structures. As you can see here, A, B, C, W, X, Y, as we spoke about just now, then should follow another ABC, another ABC, and then off to that new bull market highs. That is this scenario at the moment, similar to the other bearish scenario, except this is a triangle in Y. This trend line also cannot be broken at the moment, as this would invalidate the triangle scenario. Now for trade possibilities in this price region. So at the moment we're on our main scenario, as this is the scenario we will be using for trade possibilities. Now on the 4-hourly time frame, I would say wait until this entire structure is done, longing from the bottom of the wave C. Price could extend all the way to this $41,000 region. It might not get there, but it's still possible. So please be careful, as this would be quite a low target. So longing from this area is a good move, targeting that bull market highs, sitting at $100,000, $120,000 for the entire bull market. Now on the hourly time frame, we can see that I would long from the bottom of X. The bottom of X would be a good long position on the hourly time frame, as you can set a tight stop loss at the $52,000 level. That would be targeting that Y wave up, and that would be a good long position. Then on the 15-minute time frame, as this correction has already started, I would say wait until the first wave 1 has complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that wave Y. So longing from or shorting from this area over here on the wave 2 target box that will be posted in our Discord. That would be a good short to short from. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Our channel is still growing nicely, and more videos will be out this week more regularly. Last week was a bit of a mess, but it's okay. Don't worry, we will have more videos out every single day this week. Please join the Discord channel, where we do 3 updates every single day, and a Elliott Wave education channel, so that all of you can learn with charts similar to this, where you can learn all about Elliott Wave and then follow along in the videos. Thanks so much for watching. It's been Max Trades Crypto. Cheers, guys.